Hello world and welcome to my channel. This video is about camping at Crystal Creek Beach. We're halfway through October and I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Cheers. Well, on a side note, I've dedicated this video to my dog, Kobe, who passed away 2 days after I made this. He had been sick and on and off, and I put it down to old age. He was around 10 and also had a bit of arthritis in his legs and he was slowing down a bit. But when I took him to the vet after this camping trip, she said they had diabetes, and he couldn't retain fluid. That's why he was drinking lots and lots of water and then vomiting it up. And then he had to go on a drip. And then she said there was a cyst near his pancreas, which is probably causing the diabetes, and there probably wasn't an operational thing. So eventually he was getting in such a weak state we had to put him down. So I've dedicated this to my dog. I did camping that weekend and he got out a little bit and walked on the beach, and I spent 2 hours watching the sunrise in the morning. We walked the beach and I recorded the sunrise with him beside me. He was really my son's dog, but he adopted me. Yeah, it's sad, but so that's why I've dedicated this video to my puppy dog, Kobe. boat ramp and the houses, beach huts. We turn then and head up towards the north along the beach. It's a nice road in. Only doing like 40 kilometres or something at the moment. Don't need to go fast. Young people might, but I don't. Guy just camping there alongside the river. Now there are crocs in the river, you can see the river over there. There are crocs in the river and mud crabs. We're not coming back for 2 days. I can't put any pots in. I might, once I retire, I might come up here for a day and do a bit of fishing and crabbing. Set this camera up correctly yet. The screen just went off, so I normally turn the screensaver off. Set to 5 minutes, so I might turn that off and go through the settings once I get the camp set up. Yeah, now heading up along the beach. The road does get rougher from here on and narrower. Young kids speed along all the time. We'll let them go past. I only want to do 40 kilometres. There are houses scattered along here, so you can't stop. Until the houses finish. letting another car go through. Signs up, no private property and all that. I don't know if it's private, they might have it leased, I assume. Yeah, amongst the paper barks. Second gear. No need to rush these things. Come on, heading on speeding and heading on car, love collision. Best to go slow. There's a hut just there. Another hut there. Another one there. As I said, I'm wearing a head cam. It's not fitted right either. Yeah, the road in is there, and we've decided to stop here. The beach is just down there, and we'll set the two awnings up so they swing together. Probably put a fire over here somewhere, cook on the fire. Nice gentle sea breeze coming in. The dogs are loving it. Yeah. Yeah, we're going to use one of these Samba Fire Logs in the fire and see how they work.
Yeah. Fire log, is it?
Yeah, we're trying these Fire Logs. They're $4.50. Just burn the ends of them. Might have to cut them. Val can never do that either. I don't know. You got to hold your finger on the trigger. He could never work that. Probably the other end as well, like that. Yeah. You're like him, he couldn't do it. Oh, wind's blowing, melting my arm. Well, they're burning all right.
Yes, it's got a good...
You see them all the time. I think they last about an hour or something. One log.
I'll pile a bit of wood on top of it.
Yeah.
Get a bit more wood.
Yeah, this is our camp set up. Here. Not going to rain. Blue skies. Light sea breezes. Yeah, and we're not even going to put any poles down for the awnings. Mine's a Motop awning. My friend's got the Kings. It really needs to be ratcheted a bit tighter and a bit higher, actually. I've got my water tank on the back. That's what I'm going to be drinking out of. I still can't get the taste out of my main tank. I'm working on that. I've got some water pure. Yeah. Got this stuff here called water pure. Trying to get the taste out of the tank, but it's not as strong. I'm going to persevere with that over the next 6 months. If I can't get rid of the taste, I'll pull the tank out and get rid of it. But yeah, camera gear on the floor in there. People leave rubbish everywhere. Why do they do that? Rubbish in a fire there. Got no idea why people do this. Yeah, and that's our setup there. So we've got the two awnings, as I said. They're spaced almost perfectly. Yeah, years ago there used to be a big sandbar here. It's no longer here. It's not a low tide today. It's Just a neat water type tide. 3 tides only today. Yeah. You see it's all been washed out. Yeah, we're heading home today, Monday. Just sorting everything out in the back. Time is it? It's around 7:30 in the morning. Perfectly set up with our swags, mats and cars. Yeah. Had the fire pit over there. Cooking on the fire all weekend. Well, I hope you like this video. If you do, please give me a thumbs up and subscribe. Cheers.